Hey guys, Paul from Paul's Karts here. Today I got some big news for the go-kart mini bike industry. For a long time now, big valve heads have been kinda always recommended to be run on methanol, and the reason that's because the 3228 seats touch, and that area in between has to be material has to be taken off either the intake or the exhaust seat or both in order to get the valves in because the seats overlap. What that does is it causes a weak point in the seat intake or exhaust or both, depending upon how the seats are installed and cut, which gas will overheat that thinner part of the seat. Methanol, it's usually recommended because you can get more life out of the 3228 setup. Well, I've been working on stuff for a while with a couple of people to try to bring 3228 seats to the market that do not touch. This sounds like a very easy task, but in fact, you need to redesign the entire seats from the ground up with the manufacturer, and then on top of that, set up your mill and all your tooling differently to cut those size seat counterbores on the mill. Now, this is the first head that I've cut in the shop with this new setup, and I'll show you the counterbore here. As you can see, there is still material left in the middle, which means even though it is razor thin there, which means you get two full seats that will be able to be installed. No more grinding on one or the other or both to get the seats installed. Paul's Karts has now brought the power of 3228 seats into the gas line mainstream. I just wanted to bring you this quick video. To me, it's just it's something huge that I've been working to for a long time now with manufacturers. Getting things heat treated and bringing this product to the market, and now setting up all my tooling for it. So now I will be offering these 3228 seats not touching in my cylinder heads. Just another way that I'm bringing this product to more and more of a refined state. This is obviously an unfinished casting here. I just wanted to show you guys basically the cutout counterbores with the seats not touching. Normally, I would take the 3228 cutter on the mill, and there would be a space here about this wide. And that's because that seat overlapped into this circle and this seat overlapped into that circle, and they would overlap, which would cut this middle section out. And the builder would have to choose what they're going to do. If they're going to grind one seat or the other or both, or what they're going to do, they have to pick basically their poison. Now that works, and it's worked for a long time, but this by far is a much better system. Much better system. So guys, I'm Paul. This is Paul's Karts. Dedicated to research, like the channel says. Keep pushing progress forward, working with manufacturers and distributors. Big shout outs to Valves for helping me with this stuff, and a bunch of other manufacturers along the way, seeing like that, getting cutters made. A lot of time, money, and resources and different people took to get this very basic thing to happen. I know it doesn't mean much to most, but for me, this is a huge day. So I just wanted to bring another product to the market that will benefit the entire, gas. There's a lot of classes that run gas, and the guys are scared to run big valve heads. They'll get ahead, it'll be fine, it'll go out, hot lap, and all of a sudden it'll be down on power. Guys still don't know how to install even the standard 3228 seats. There are tricks to the trade for that. Might have been holding up great. A lot of guys even run mine on gas. But this is just the next step to greatness, guys. This is a huge step. Huge, and that's why I'm making this video. 3228 seats that do not touch. I'm Paul, this is Paul's Karts, and until next time, guys, have a nice day. So, this is them in. As you can see, two full seats. The intake is 100% uncut, unground on. The exhaust is 100% uncut, unground on. That's as best as you can get it. That's power, that's production, that's research, that's company power. That's Paul's Karts. That's where we represent progress in the industry. We're not just doing it, we're setting the way. I'm Paul, this is Paul's Karts, and until next time, guys, have a nice day. Progress.